Hello everybody, and welcome to Ghana. This place, it's not just a country, it's a vibe. We're talking about a country with a heart of gold, literally. And the best part is, they're ready to share their beauty with the world. Now I know what you're thinking. Ghana? Isn't that like really far? Yeah, it's a bit of a trip, but trust me, it's worth every single minute. We're talking about stunning beaches, incredible wildlife, and a history so rich, it makes European history look like a quick Wikipedia page. Whether you're flying solo, rolling deep with family, or trying to spice things up with your significant other, Ghana's got something for everyone. We're talking about adventures that'll make you forget about your worries, food that'll make you want to slap your mama, in a good way, of course, and a culture so vibrant, it'll make you want to dance in the streets. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that'll leave you breathless, and maybe a little bit sweaty. But hey, that's all part of the experience, right? Let's dive into the magic that is Ghana. Alright folks, let's get real for a second. When you hear Cape Coast Castle, it's not exactly sunshine and rainbows. This place, my friends, is a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for darkness. We're talking about a former slave trading post, a place where countless African souls were held captive before being shipped off to the Americas. Yeah, it's heavy stuff, but it's also an essential part of understanding Ghana's story, and honestly, the world's story. Walking through those dungeons, feeling the weight of history pressing down on you, it's not easy, but it's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left. But here's the thing about Ghana. They don't shy away from their past, they embrace it. They've turned this place of pain into a powerful monument, a symbol of resilience and hope. And that, my friends, is something truly remarkable. So yeah, when you visit Cape Coast Castle, be prepared to feel a whole lot of emotions. But trust me, it's a journey worth taking. It's a chance to learn, to reflect, and to honor the memory of those who were lost. Now listen up, because this is important. Don't just show up to Cape Coast Castle and wander aimlessly. You need a guide to bring the history to life. Hear tales of cruelty, courage, and the unbreakable human spirit. It's a roller coaster of emotions you won't forget. The door of no return, the last glimpse of Africa for many captives. Imagine the fear and desperation they felt. This is just one chapter in Ghana's history. A visit to Cape Coast Castle is just the beginning. Let's talk about food. Glorious food. In Ghana, jollof rice reigns supreme. It's not just rice, it's an experience. A symphony of flavors that'll make your taste buds sing. Every bite is a burst of pure joy. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Now, here's the thing about jollof rice. It's more than just a meal in Ghana. It's a cultural institution. It's the dish that brings people together, the star of every celebration, from weddings to birthdays to just a regular Tuesday night. And let me tell you, Ghanaians take their jollof rice seriously. Like, seriously. There are even heated debates about who makes the best jollof rice, Ghana or Nigeria. It's a rivalry for the ages, kind of like the Yankees and the Red Sox, but with more spices. But hey, we're not here to pick sides, we're here to appreciate the beauty and deliciousness that is jollof rice. So, grab a plate, find a friend, or don't, we don't judge, and dig in. This is one culinary experience you don't want to miss. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, ask a local for their recipe. Just be prepared for a long list of ingredients and a whole lot of passion. But trust me, it's worth it. Because once you've tasted authentic Ghanaian jollof rice, nothing else will ever compare. Alright people, let's talk about Mole National Park. This ain't your grandma's garden, okay? We're talking wild animals roaming free, the kind that would make you drop your selfie stick and run. But don't worry, it's all part of the adventure. Picture this, you, a jeep, and the vast African savanna stretching out before you like a lion just woke up from a nap. You're on a solo mission, embracing the spirit of independence, even if it means you're the only one around to hear you scream when you see an elephant up close. And speaking of elephants, Mole National Park is like their favorite hangout spot. They just chill there, munching on leaves like they haven't eaten in days, which, knowing elephants, they probably haven't. But they're majestic creatures, I'll give them that. Oh, and don't forget the antelopes. They're like the supermodels of the savannah, always prancing around, striking a pose. You might even see some baboons, but be warned, those guys are the comedians of the animal kingdom. always up to some mischief. Now I know what you're thinking. A solo safari, isn't that a bit, lonely? And to that I say, not at all. Sometimes you just need some time with Mother Nature. Plus, it's a great way to work on your selfie game. Think about it, no fighting over the best view. Just you, your camera, and the breathtaking beauty of the Ghanaian wilderness. It's the kind of experience that stays with you long after you've left. So, pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable solo adventure in Mole National Park. Alright, families, listen up. If you're looking for an adventure that will have everyone saying Akwaaba, that's welcome in Aachen, just showing off my language skills, then Kakum National Park is the place to be. Forget boring museums and crowded theme parks. This is where the real fun begins. We're talking about a lush rainforest, so green and vibrant it makes Kermit the Frog look like an amateur. And the best part? You get to experience it all from above, walking amongst the treetops on the famous canopy walkway. Now I know what you're thinking. A walkway? That doesn't sound very adventurous. Oh, but it is, my friend. This isn't your average stroll in the park. This is a suspended bridge network, high above the ground, with breathtaking views that will make you feel like you're flying with the birds. Just imagine the look on your kids' faces when they realize they're walking through the rainforest canopy, surrounded by exotic birds and playful monkeys. It's the kind of experience that creates memories that will last a lifetime, or at least until the kids discover TikTok. But wait, there's more. Kakum National Park isn't just about the canopy walkway, although that alone is worth the trip. The park is also home to an incredible array of wildlife, from colorful birds to mischievous monkeys. You might even spot a shy forest elephant or two, but don't worry, they're more interested in leaves than they are in tourists. Probably no promises though. That's the beauty of nature. You never know what you're going to get. And after a long day of exploring, why not gather the family for a picnic lunch, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the rainforest? Just watch out for those monkeys. They're notorious for stealing snacks. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. So, pack your bug spray, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready for a family fun day at Kakum National Park. It's the kind of experience that will have the whole family saying, Ghana, you really know how to throw a party. Okay, lovebirds, this one's for you. Adafoa is where Ghana goes to relax, unwind, and maybe steal a few kisses under the palm trees. Imagine this, you and your significant other, hand in hand, strolling along pristine beaches as the sun dips below the horizon. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore provides the perfect soundtrack for a romantic evening. Adafoa is a haven for water sports, from kayaking to paddleboarding, or just relax on the beach and soak up the sun. Adafoa is the epitome of romance. Picture a candlelit dinner on the beach, stars twinkling above, waves providing a gentle rhythm. Take a romantic boat trip down the Volta River. Pack your bags and get ready for a romantic getaway. Alright folks, get ready to feel the mist on your face and the awe in your heart because we're about to climb the highest waterfall in all of West Africa, Lee Waterfalls. Now, I'm not talking about some little trickle down a rock. This thing is massive. Imagine a waterfall so tall it makes Niagara Falls look like it's asking for directions. So, lace up those hiking boots, grab some water, you'll need it, and prepare for a hike that's as rewarding as it is breathtaking. Listen, the journey to the top is half the adventure. You'll wind through lush rainforests, cross babbling streams, and maybe even spot some monkeys playing hide and seek in the trees. Just try not to get distracted by the incredible scenery. You've got a waterfall to conquer. Now, when you finally reach the top, and trust me, you'll be feeling those glutes get ready for a view that'll make you forget all about that burning sensation in your legs. From the summit, you can see for miles across the rolling hills and valleys of Ghana. It's like the whole world just opens up beneath you. But the real star of the show is, of course, the waterfall itself. The water cascades down with such force, it creates a misty spray that feels incredible on your skin. It's like Mother Nature's own personal shower. And trust me, after that hike, you'll be ready for it. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even take a dip in the cool, refreshing pool at the base of the falls. Just be warned, the water is cold. Like really cold. Like jumped in a lake in Antarctica cold. But hey, you only live once, right? So go ahead, take the plunge. Just don't blame me if you come out looking like you just saw a ghost. Or maybe you did. You never know what you'll find at Willy Waterfalls. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. We're stepping into the National Museum of Ghana, a place so packed with artifacts and stories, it's like walking through the pages of a history book. And look, I know what you're thinking. Museums? That's about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me on this one, folks. This ain't your grandma's museum. This is the place to be if you want to understand the real Ghana, the heart and soul of this incredible nation. From the moment you step through those doors, you're transported back in time. You'll see ancient artifacts from Ghana's pre-colonial past, learn about the Ashanti Empire and their powerful kings, and witness the creativity and craftsmanship of Ghanaian artists through the ages. It's truly mind-blowing. But the National Museum of Ghana is more than just dusty relics and faded photographs. It's a living testament to the resilience and strength of the Ghanaian people. You'll learn about the struggle for independence, the rise of Pan-Africanism, and the cultural movements that have shaped modern Ghana. It's a powerful reminder that history isn't just something you read in textbooks, it's the foundation upon which we build our present and our future. So take your time, wander through the exhibits, and let the stories wash over you. Because at the National Museum of Ghana, you're not just observing history, you're experiencing it. And who knows, you might even learn a thing or two about yourself along the way. Because as we all know, to understand where you're going, you gotta know where you came from. And there's no better place to do that than right here in the beating heart of Ghana. Alright foodies, it's time to ditch the cutlery and dig in with your hands, because we're about to experience the soul of Ghanaian cuisine, fufu and light soup. Now, before you wrinkle your nose and say, Trevor, I don't do mushy food, just hear me out. Fufu is not just food, it's an experience. It's about tradition, it's about community, and it's about getting your hands dirty in the best way possible. Now, fufu is made from boiled and pounded cassava and plantains, creating a dough-like consistency that's both satisfying and surprisingly light. Think of it like mashed potatoes, but with a little more And don't let the name light soup fool you, this ain't no watery broth. We're talking a flavorful, tomato-based soup, often simmered with meat or fish and seasoned with aromatic spices that'll make your taste buds sing. Now, here's the fun part. You pinch off a piece of fufu, dip it into the rich, flavorful light soup, and let the flavors explode in your mouth. The combination of the starchy fufu and the savory soup is a match made in culinary heaven. It's comfort food, it's soul food, it's the kind of food that makes you close your eyes and say, mama, this is good. But here's the thing about fufu and light soup. It's not just about the taste, it's about the experience. It's about gathering with friends and family, sharing stories and laughter, and bonding over a dish that's been bringing people together for generations. So next time you're in Ghana, skip the fancy restaurants and head straight for a local spot serving up this iconic dish. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. And hey, if you get some fufu on your shirt, don't worry, it's all part of the experience. Just embrace the mess, embrace the flavor, and embrace the spirit of Ghanaian hospitality. Alright folks, let's talk about rhythm. In Ghana, rhythm is everywhere. It's in the music, the dancing, even in the way people walk. Join a drumming workshop and channel your inner drummer. No experience needed. Master drummers will guide you. Feel the rhythm of Ghana flow through you. Drumming in Ghana isn't just noise, it's a spiritual and cultural experience. The drums tell stories, announce events, and help communicate. It's like a telegraph, but more fun. The energy is electric, and the laughter infectious. It's a cultural immersion experience. Alright, budget travelers, backpackers, and anyone who just loves a good deal, this one's for you. Experience the magic of Ghana without breaking the bank. Travel can be pricey, but it doesn't have to be. Ghana is a haven for budget-friendly travel. Embrace the wonderful world of hostels. Ghanaian hostels are a whole different ballgame. Think vibrant social hubs with a uniquely Ghanaian twist. Meet fellow adventurers from all walks of life. and enjoy wallet-friendly prices. For the cost of a fancy latte, get a bed, breakfast, and a front row seat to Ghana. Now that's a good deal. But here's the thing about Ghanaian hostels. They're more than just a place to crash for the night. They're like mini cultural centers where you can truly immerse yourself in the local way of life. We're talking cooking classes where you can learn to whip up some delicious Ghanaian dishes, language exchanges where you can impress the locals with your hopefully improving TWI, and even traditional dance performances that will have you moving and grooving in no time. And speaking of immersion, many hostels offer guided tours and excursions to nearby attractions, so you can explore the country's hidden gems without the hassle of planning everything yourself. Plus, you'll be traveling with your new hostel buddies, which means more shared laughs and unforgettable memories. Look, I'm all about a little luxury now and then, but there's something special about the simplicity and authenticity of hostel life. It's a chance to connect with people from all over the world, experience the true spirit of Ghana, and create memories that will last a lifetime. All without emptying your bank account. And honestly, what's more satisfying than that? And there you have it, folks. Your ultimate guide to discovering the magic of Ghana. From the historical depths of Cape Coast Castle to the rhythmic beats of a drumming workshop, Ghana truly has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, an adventure seeker, or just looking for a dose of pure joy. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the warmth, beauty, and incredible spirit of Ghana. It's a country that will steal your heart and leave you longing to return. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you've traveled to Africa, what country did you visit? What's your favorite thing to do or eat? Subscribe and comment below. Inspire the next adventure.